What is up, guys? Wraec is here with new video, and today, well, it's the day. Soul Awakening Session Rewards. Congratulations, you have ranked number 4 in the Soul Awakening Session event. Here are your rewards. And our reward, of course, is an S-tier core. An S-tier core, well, we have opened multiple of those. Well, we have videos of the multiple openings of those, I should say. Never on my account, though. And it's quite a huge thing. It's quite a different feeling if you open it on your own account, I can say. So let's claim this. Actually, we plan to wait a little bit till December, but I discussed this with Jesus. I heard a few opinions from friends of mine, and well, I came to the conclusion we would do it for a hero that I really like, to be honest. And well, that is, of course, TBB. We have a B copy, and that proves to be quite a problem because I'm running a CC team in PvP, and one thing B tier copies can't really do, well, you have to check out the other menu for that. Soul Gathering. You can't really put a whole lot of Soul Gathering on B tier copies. If we check that out, where is she actually? She's hiding there. It's just 1030 cap, and the cap is determined by the average of stats you have on your copy and the tier itself. And for B tier, at this stat range, it is 1030, and that really can't keep up, because if we max that, you can already see plus 61 speed. If we check that out on our higher tier copies, let's for example look at a few S tiers. We have this S model, and there the cap is 5470, which is in fact more than I have soul power at the moment, so we have to improve on that as well. But clicking on that, just putting our soul power on there is plus 195. So in a battle of TBBs, speed is the most important, and well, I lose a whole lot of speed with the B tier copy, and A tiers are super expensive. And really, if you want to run a CC team at that tier, you want a high tier copy of your main CC hero. And TBB is also on the seen the videos of soul destroying teams. Well, it's quite insane. So what are we really looking out for on a role for her? Well, it's no longer really the thing that you necessarily want high speed and want high attack. Of course, it would be nice, but it's no longer the main determining factor. As we already talked about, it is more about how high your stats are in general. So if we have a copy like this with 2 low rolls, but a high HP roll, that might just be fine, because it might improve our cap of soul power, and soul power might just repair all of our lackluster attack and speed on a copy. So compare that to another copy. On this one, you can see it's higher stat average, very high stat average for an S tier copy, 6354. Here we have 5823, and on this one, 5753. So in the best cases, we are looking at something like 6,400 for the top tier of S tier. Stat ranges we can check out in Soul Perfection. They should be here. For S, 8,100 to 8,699. So that is about what we're looking at. We are not likely to roll an SS tier or an SSS tier on a copy like this. So 8,699 is what we really want. Let's look for a copy. Should be here somewhere. That is the copy we're going to use. Awaken Soul. And well, that's quite an exciting moment. So you can see it's 99.61% for S tier. I have in fact never seen any S tier core roll higher than that and roll like an SS tier or an SSS tier, which makes sense. 1 in 333. Well, a little bit less even, like 350, I guess. 1 in 350 is rolling higher than that, and well, we probably haven't even seen 350 S tier cores, so it makes sense that I've never seen that. So high stat average it really is, ideally with high attack, high speed, if we can get that. Other than that, just high stat average. If it's all on HP, that's fine as well. Let's confirm that. Now for the exciting moment. It's a bit too exciting, honestly. It's a bit too exciting to do this on your own account. Bloody hell. Okay, let's just go in there without further ado. And let's hope we get a decent copy. In any way, we get 4 stats, 4 awakening bonus stats with Hunter Focus and all of the good stuff. So it will be fine either way. but we are hoping for a nice roll. Okay, confirm. Oh my god, I can't even really look at that. Come on. Okay, good. Okay, speed a bit low. Got the 79 speed. We got 8,669 on the attack. So that's probably not really a high roll. That's probably pretty much a low roll, to be honest. Because, well, 8,300 is the start, I think. Let's just check that out. Soul Perfection. 8,100 was the start. So we could be pretty fine on that. Well, at least it wouldn't be too low. Okay, now we are lagging. Okay, crazy. That actually crashed the entire game. So if you summon an S tier core, don't do whatever I just did. Let's check out that copy now. There it is, actually. I didn't even look at the bonus stats. What did we get there? Precision, crit damage, crit holy armor. Yeah, that's horrible. One way to obviously check out how far we can go. 20 more bars for full progress. So yeah, that should in fact be nearly cap. I think that's nearly the max. What does it say in terms of soul gathering? How much can we put on that copy? There we go. 5,523, 5,753. Was it 523? It's a bit better than this S model, actually worse than her, and a lot worse than her. The thing is, with those copies, you can't really upgrade them. Like, it's near impossible to upgrade those copies if we go in there. And you see that it's 2,400 merging progress, while in fact, even with, we only get bonus merging, obviously, if you would sacrifice an S tier for that. And other than that, it is like 1 A+ and 1 A- to even fill 1 bar. And filling 1 bar then grants us like 60 stats or something. It's like absolutely ridiculous. And so that's like absolutely impossible. Unless we, of course, decide to really throw an S tier at this thing, which would be crazy. Which would be crazy. Would it be crazy? Oh, now I feel like doing it. No, I kind of feel like doing it. But the stat improvement would be very low. So let's get to actually putting this thing on our TBB. 24 mil attack at the moment, 2.1 billion HP. We swap, we put our new TBB on there, and like the stat increase already insane. Bam. And just like that, 30 million attack, 2.7 billion HP. So the attack upgrade alone, absolute madness. Let's get our 5 hammers actually. Daily packages. Bam, 5 hammers for us. And now let's see if we can re-roll that. And if we can get something nice. Oh, that looks beautiful with the S tier. Ideally, what are we looking for? Control precision is like the what we really want. Defier, Hunter's Focus, Ship Crusher. Can get something else than Hunter's Focus. Defier, I would really like to see. Ship Crusher, I would really like to see. Control Precision, I would really like to see. For now, Control Precision is really our main stat we're looking for. Everything other than that, I guess, just comes on top. Though, if we, of course, get a good combination of some of the other modifiers, I will reroll, because that is just, yeah, that is just not very nice. We got the crit damage, we got freeze immunity, holy armor, divine block. Oh, that's really not what we're looking for. Control immunity, offset, holy damage, control precision. The combination of control immunity, offset, control precision. I mean, okay, good start. Block, holy damage. Holy damage is decent, but like we are on S tier. We are on S tier. We want to see something juicy. Damage reduction, block, effect of being at Hunter's Focus. Nah, that's not it. And there we go, control immunity, offset, skill damage, armor break, Hunter's Focus. I mean, that is kind of interesting. We want control precision, but like, I think it's still better. But just because we got the skill damage there, we got the Hunter's Focus, and we got control immunity, offset. 3 pretty good stats for us. Armor break, we take it. It's not optimal, but alright, last hammer for now. Got crit damage, damage reduction, Hunter's Focus. We will have to reroll a bit more, but I guess this is already quite nice. So let's get some soul power on her. Let's get that starting. Let's see how much that also improves it. And then we really have to go and have to get some more speed on her. How much do we have now? Okay, 1 hero. Now we're at 34 million attack actually, so we have to improve that a little bit more. But the speed itself, 2673, we don't even have a mirror or anything on her equipped. Mirror on that. And I think now we're looking at 2748 speed. Everything else seems to be in order. What do we have here? Damage reduction, we have block, and we have precision. Okay, that is not optimal, but we can run the CC team, of course. I would like to destroy someone now, but the thing is that is just too mean. I really don't want to have anybody seem bad because of that. So we are not going to do that just now. So maybe we have somebody that wouldn't mind if I just murder him with this hero now. Well, we can destroy Ragnar, but he doesn't have a real team set, so we'll still do so because it's Ragnar. So let's just destroy him. Yeah, okay, about what we expected. Diaconist Homsiang survived miraculously, and we can improve that, of course, a bit more. Maybe we can find some real team. That would be nice, but I really don't want to destroy anybody. Does the second account of Quadzilla have something set? So no, it's alright, we can try that. It's the second account of Quadzilla from my clan, so why not? I think he wouldn't mind. Though he said I could also go for his main. The second account didn't stand much of a chance, but this is really why you're going for TBB. It's just crazy what you can do with her. We can try PvE a little bit, though I think this will be a bit of a problem. Just going to go for 160 here. And let's go for the bottom row. Let's try this, though this is not the right team for that, I think. I think we have... Oh yeah, this is good. Realmsgate lineup now. We don't have Giant Killer, so that is a bit of a problem. We don't really have a huge house. Though Aranir, the S tier that I bought, is actually tenant for her. So that's pretty nice. Yeah, and it's really not too much happening there. Funny thing though, we just CC'd the Michelle. If you check out her passive skills, there's 100% control immunity or something in there. So kind of funny with all the control immunity offset that we have on her. That is not too much of a problem to actually CC that. But in terms of damage, of course, our LFA just way superior. Those are Realmsgate Corruption 160 mobs though, so they pack quite a punch. The only thing really in the light side of the packs a punch is the mark of Asmodel though. If that Michelle crits, that will in fact kill off any single hero that stands here, as long as they are hit. But like the performance is pretty good. We will do 5 hammers a day on her. But like in PvE, okay, without Giant Killer we can't really do much. But the thing is, in PvP, that's a whole nother story. I'm pretty happy with that, honestly. I have to max that that X level, those X levels on her as well. We have the skin equipped already. Mythic version also includes some speed, which is quite nice. Stat line at the moment, skill damage 417%. Well, that's not really the setup we run usually. Let's put some crit on her. I think I usually run crit damage. Or crit prec, that is probably better for PvP. Let's see what we do here. We got 113 prec, we got 63 block, we got 62 crit damage a bit low at 70%, 123% armor break. That's why I usually don't really like to run armor break, just because, well, we already have so much. So that is definitely a perk that needs to go. But other than that, I am happy with the roll. If we find a super cheap S tier, I might be inclined to just throw it on there. But for now, that is just absolutely good enough. Well, my patience lasted for about 0.9 nanoseconds. Well, in reality, were a few hours. But as you can see, this copy does no longer even remotely look like it was before. What I did was I bought an S Armor for 35,000 starry gems. And I soul perfected that. So I sacrificed the copy per soul perfection, threw that on there. Which basically ended up giving me this boost. You can see the initial speed was 79.31, so in terms of stat average that really pulled us down. And now we got the upgrade from sacrificing that ST, which is not too much, and I usually don't really recommend it. But I really like the stat line on the right side way more. And also, if we go back into the game, not only is that, of course, a way bigger TBB, but also we have a way higher cap of soul power. Our soul power cap went up by like 500, so now we have 6,074 soul power on that thing. I also got more soul power, bought more heroes, sacrificed C- and all of that stuff to get to 6,074 soul power so that we could cap this out, giving us 364 speed. And of course, well, 6,074 to the attack stat and to the HP stat, lifting us up to cool, well, nearly 15,000 in the attack stats, same for the HP stat. So we are looking at some quite insane numbers. Still the same bonus stats, of course. It's still the same day after all. We didn't get any new hammers, so no chance to improve that. If we look at the stats, 3.89 billion HP. That's quite a number. 41 million attack, and that is running a mirror that has no attack on there. And well, speed attack stone, which, well, of course has attack. If we go for an attack artifact, let's just put like an Augustus magic ball on there. It's 42 million. Quite good, I have to say. And for the maximum flex, well, obviously we could use a flag. With a flag, it looks quite nice. Nearly the 4 billion. Quite well. And then, well, it's Divine Power 6 also on that TBB now, which is really just the search rank, so the second rank, but we get +4 from the temple, so 6 Divine Power. Using this skill for now, extra damage equal to 20% of the target's current HP. And really we are doing this for Divine Power. Only problem right now, if we use my CC team, this TBB actually has the second highest attack, which means we are very prone to being CC'd by this bloody core of HHA, which is quite annoying. This one, which taunts 2 enemies with the highest attack. Usually we had like MFF at higher attack, but given that our TBB now has 41 million in her combat setup, and we took the materials from MFF actually to TBB because they were the only ones that really made sense. Yeah, she's now at 30.5 million, which really can't keep up. So kinda have to get taunt immune, I guess, on her, which will be something for the next days. Till now, we can try a bit of PvP, but I can try against Quadzilla, and the problem is he is using this core, and you can see how horrible that actually is. Does Jesus have a team? Only foolish. And we can fight Quad, and you can see it cripples it a bit. I couldn't really get a fight yet where we actually saw her full potential, but yeah, she can do some stupid stuff. Oh, well, never mind. It's not the one-shot. It's not the one-shot, but we killed 2 heroes. And he, of course, got the kill on our Fairy Queen Vessa there. Let's see for the second turn what happens there. Yeah, and well, that is quite insane already. We can try again, actually switch off that artifact because, well, we are using a mirror that is not full damage. Maybe we go for full damage once. Just try that with the melodic strings. Let's see what happens then. That would, of course, be the full damage. And I think I want to show you guys one fight with like his core working, and then we will show one where it isn't working with this artifact. I will skip to that. Probably the first one will be the one where it's working. It usually works like every single fight. It's pretty unlikely that it doesn't. So let's see what happens here. And yeah, we are taunted. Obviously only hitting HHA. Not really getting attack back. And we are already taunted. So if we now get another CC on her, yeah, that's a bit of a problem. That's a bit of a problem. Obviously all of his heroes get to attack. We still have Starving Jara for the next turn. Doing some mean stuff. But for this turn, doesn't look quite that nice. That's his SFX gone. Our Starving Jara lowest life. She's not home on at the moment, I should say that. So, bit less attack than usual. So that was basically the fight with his core working. Let's now check out a fight where it doesn't work, actually. Okay, no taunt on this one, and well, that is still quite good. Honestly, we could use a bit more punch behind that. Well, then again, those are crowns. Those are crowns on his heroes, so, well, I guess that's still quite insane. Oh, okay, enough of that. She's not really set up for any PvEs, so we can't really test that, but for now, I guess. Doing pretty well. I had to skip like, I don't know, 8-9 fights, so we really have to get the stun situation under control. Well, on S2 obviously we have taunt immunity, that would be an option, or we go for twine immunity. Well, I guess with the high attack and no real way for me to have any hero at a higher attack other than LFA, but no second hero to counter that taunt. I guess we kind of need taunt immunity on her, so well, we will see about that. For now, thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked the video, and with that, I wish you guys a great day. We'll see us in the next one.